10 classic rides, real prices, real projects. From running drivers to serious fixer-uppers, all under 10 grand. Let's walk through them together. Car number 1, 1962 Pontiac Tempest, $4,500, Los Angeles, California. First on the list is a 1962 Pontiac Tempest, and this one sounds like a very honest old survivor. The seller says it runs and drives, has a clean title, current registration, and it's smog exempt, which is always nice in California. Mileage shows about 52,500. It's finished in red with a matching red interior. According to the ad, the transmission was rebuilt a few years ago, and the interior is rated about a 9 out of 10, except for the front bench seat. Original paint is said to be around an 8 out of 10, which tells me this car hasn't been messed with too much. It does need some attention. The carburetor needs adjustment or a rebuild, but the seller makes it clear it still runs and drives. There's also a new vintage-style radio included that hasn't been installed yet. For $4,500, this feels like a simple, affordable classic you could improve a little at a time and enjoy right away. Car number 2, 1966 Plymouth Barracuda, $8,900, Venice, California. Now here's a clean, original classic. A 1966 Plymouth Barracuda, all original, California car, garage kept and rust-free. That combination alone is getting harder and harder to find. This one has the reliable 225/6 engine with an automatic transmission. Light blue exterior with black leather interior. The seller says it runs and looks great, and even still has its original California black license plates. No major damage, clean title, non-smoker car. Basically a well-preserved survivor. This isn't a project car, this is more of a get-in-and-drive-it classic. At $8,900, it's on the higher end of today's list, but it sounds like one of the nicest overall condition cars here. Car number 3, 1966 Chevy C10 pickup, $2,800, Tucson, Arizona. Here's a true old-school work truck. 1966 Chevy pickup, regular cab long bed with a small block 350 and a 4-speed manual on the floor. The seller says it runs and drives, but the brakes need attention. So it's moving under its own power, just not something you'd want to daily drive without some work. Clean Arizona title, 2 owners, and priced at only $2,800. This is the definition of a budget project truck. Solid foundation, needs love, but already has a V8 and a stick shift. For someone who wants a classic Chevy truck without spending big money, this one is hard to ignore. Car number 4,
has a 350 small block in it.
Chevrolet Impala, $5,500, Tucson, Arizona. This one is interesting and a little complicated. A 1969 Chevy Impala project with a lot of custom work already done.
Let's see if I can get a good look underneath
Custom
it.
Louis Vuitton interior, chromed suspension components, front disc brakes, and a 350 small block engine swap with 0 miles on it. The transmission is installed, exhaust is installed, wiring is labeled, and it comes with a pile of new parts, fuel tank, EFI system, drive shaft, and more. So why is it cheap? Because it has no title. You'd have to get a bonded title, and the seller says bring a trailer. It also has some rust holes, needs bodywork, and the tires are shot. This is a serious project, but a lot of expensive work is already completed. For the right builder, this could be a great deal, as long as you're comfortable dealing with the title situation. Car number 5, 1964 Pontiac Catalina, $5,500, Tucson, Arizona. Now this one is a classic muscle car project with a twist. 1964 Pontiac Catalina with a fresh 455 engine, TH400 transmission, Pontiac 9.5-inch rear end, new drive shaft, full dual exhaust, new tires, new carpet, aluminum radiator, lots of good parts. The problem? After all that work, the seller discovered cracks in the cylinder walls. He tore the motor apart, bought a new block, only to find out it was a 400 block and the 455 rotating assembly won't fit. So basically, it's a nearly finished hot rod that hit a major engine setback. If you're a Pontiac guy and have the know-how, this could be an opportunity to pick up someone else's unfinished dream build. Car number 6, 1963 Buick LeSabre, $12,000, Pomona, California. This one is more of a finished cruiser than a project. A 1963 Buick LeSabre 4-door hardtop with the famous 401 nailhead V8 and Dynaflow transmission. Seller says it runs and drives excellent with a ton of recent work. New brakes, rebuilt drive shaft, rebuilt carburetor, rebuilt radiator, new exhaust with MagnaFlows. This sounds like a car you could hop in and enjoy immediately. At $12,000, it's a little above the budget theme, but it's also one of the most ready-to-go classics on this list. Car number 7. (1969) Cadillac DeVille, bagged, $7,500, Monterey Park, California. Here's a big custom cruiser. 1969 Cadillac sedan DeVille with a full air ride setup, shaved door handles, remote door poppers, and a long list of upgrades. Original 472 V8, newer transmission, new carb, aluminum radiator, new brakes, new suspension components, lots of receipts included. Body is straight with some surface rust. Interior needs work, but mechanically it sounds solid. This is a classic lowrider style caddy you can drive as is and slowly improve. For $7,500, that's a lot of car for the money. Car number 8, 1964 Mercury Monterey Breezeway, $5,000, Prescott, Arizona. Big, quirky, and full of character. This Mercury Monterey has the famous Power Breezeway rear window that rolls down, and the seller says it works. New tires, shocks, struts, brakes, carpet kit, so someone has already put money into it. It runs and drives, which is huge for a car like this. If you like oddball, full-size classics that stand out at car shows, this one fits the bill perfectly. Car number 9, 1968 AMC Rambler Wagon, $1,850, Riverside, California. Now this is a real bargain project. 1968 Rambler Wagon with a 232 6-cylinder and automatic transmission. Interior has been redone with new carpet and recovered seats. The catch, it only has reverse gear. So it runs, but you're not going forward anywhere. Still, at $1,850 with a clean title, this is one of the cheapest ways to get into a vintage wagon project. For the right mechanically minded buyer, this could be a fun and affordable fixer-upper. Car number 10, 1965 Chrysler New Yorker, $1,400, Victorville, California. And we finish with the ultimate budget project, a 1965 Chrysler New Yorker sedan for only $1,400. The seller says it doesn't run, all 4 windows are broken, and it needs plenty of work. But it does come with a pink slip. This is about as cheap as you can get for a big 60s luxury car. If you're looking for a total restoration candidate or a parts car, this is it. That's the list. 10 very different classics, from cheap projects to clean survivors. Something for every kind of car guy. If you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe, and follow along. More classic car finds are coming soon.